I'm willing to bet that you've thought YouTube could be better, and so have I. It's rare to find regular, high-quality or professional content on YouTube, and while that's acceptable since YouTube is a free platform, it's not great. But with your help, more of YouTube can be great, so in the next few minutes, I'll explain. I'd like you to take a moment and think of the channels you subscribe to. Chances are there's a few of these channels that stand out among the rest. They're the ones that come to the front of your mind when you think of the content that keeps you entertained each day. And even among those, there are going to be those few channels that only upload videos when they're done. Videos they can only manage to create once a week or once a month, or maybe even so irregularly that you never know when they'll upload. I look up to those channels, and I try to be like them, especially now that I've personally experienced how much you guys appreciate it. The joy you feel when you see one of your favorite uploaders in your sub box, I'd like to capture that feeling more often. Like I said before, YouTube is free. Creators get paid for their efforts through advertising, and viewers get to watch content for free. This sounds great, but there's 3 terrible effects of the advertising system. Number 1, advertising only cares about how many eyeballs you get to hit your video. This rewards creators for quantity, not quality. If I wanted to make 7 times the income, I would make 7 times the videos. And this is why so many uploaders try to bombard you with content. The second reason is that YouTube is becoming a bigger platform than TV, and yet there is comparatively low income flowing to the creators. Many of you understandably use adblock. YouTube takes a cut of those remaining monetized earnings, the network takes a cut of that, and the creator ends up with a pretty small percentage. And the third reason is that we, as viewers, have to watch ads, and even if you do that to support your favorite uploaders, that sucks. There's a solution. If we, as creators, were rewarded according to your appreciation, not by your view, then YouTube would be a better place. In antiquated times, there was something called patronage. It existed between 2 groups. The first were those who made art, music, theatre, entertainment, the creators. The second group were those who had the ability to support them, their patrons. The patrons supported the talented creators to make sure that they kept creating, and that's all. Sometimes the creators rewarded their patrons, and this wasn't because of some sense of obligation, but because the patron's support was honestly appreciated. The creator creates according to his vision, and the patron becomes closer to the content the audience loves. Now, everybody wins in this scenario. The creators could keep doing what they loved because they had the income to do so, and the treasured patrons experienced more from their treasured creators. Even those who didn't contribute benefited. The creator could now afford to improve the craft he loves for everybody. Just like the streaming website twitch.tv, if YouTube was a part of this system, then it would have a little button down the bottom that allows you to donate a tiny amount, $5, $1, enough to shout your favorite creator a drink once a week or once a month. And this comes in return for better content and a personal thank you from the creator you support. Patreon.com is that little button, and from now on this channel, it's going to be right down below in the description. I think it's worth noting that I'm not running this campaign to make money. I'm running it so that creators can be rewarded in the right way. Also, whether you think YouTube is a real job or not, you can't deny that money drives content creation. Because I have a part-time job to get income, having a Patreon page could mean the difference between 1 great video a week or 3. If you want to support good content creation, and if you want to support its creation regularly, then it's up to you and it's up to me to drive this patronage system to the creators we love. A system where the quality of your content determines whether you can get income, not the amount of eyes you can get looking your way. A system where YouTube's Content ID system can't stop me making videos, even if they take away my monetization options or decide to shut down my channel. A system where my videos are made possible by you. Not by advertisers or a network or a company, you. On a final but still important note, I'd recommend we push this platform for uploaders who can't manage to put videos out daily, or the uploaders who make content that takes time to plan, script, edit, and collect footage for. Share this video with those guys and let's see if we can reward their efforts. Maybe we'll be able to kindle a few channels. And if you're a subscriber to this channel and maybe you appreciate some of the stuff I've made this past year, then click the bonfire to go to my Patreon page. Here you can kindle this channel and become a patron of the content I'll create in the future. Thanks guys for taking the time to listen to this entire video. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.